Hi, I'm Kassie from the Kamloops YMCA. Today we're gonna go through a 30-minute strength and conditioning workout. You're gonna need a couple set of weights. If you don't have weights at home, you can grab water bottles, you can grab soup cans, you can grab a milk jug, whatever you have that gives you a little bit of added resistance. You're gonna need a mat and some water. All right, we're just gonna take a few minutes to get warmed up and then we'll get going. You're gonna take your feet shoulder width apart. Arms are gonna come up and we're gonna rotate side to side. Little rotation through the body. Holding it here. Bring your arms up, up, little stretch. Taking it back to that side to side. For 4, 3, 2, take it back up. So finding that reach through the side body, warming up our shoulders, warming up our lats, our obliques. For 4 more. 4, 3, 2, give me a hamstring curl right here. Pull. So you're bringing your heel closer to your glutes, keeping that knee pointed at the floor, drawing your shoulders back or elbows back. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Gonna take this to a squat right here. We're down, press up. Keeping it in that top half range of motion, sending those glutes back, knees behind your toes. For 4, 3, 2, taking it back to those hamstring curls right here. Pull and step. 4 more. 4, 3, back to those squats. Take it down and up. Legs are getting a little bit warmer. We're going a little bit lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, back to those hamstring curls. One more time. Step and pull. For 4, 3, 2, you're gonna pull that knee forward right here. Reach and pull. So using your core, drawing that knee up, reaching up, pulling down. For 8, 7, 4, 3, give me a little hop if you like, right here. You can always keep it low impact, keep your feet on the floor. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, back to our march. Let's march it out. Give me a big breath. Breathe it in. Big exhale. One more time. Breathe it in. Big exhale. Beautiful. Keep that march going. We're gonna move into our first circuit. So working with Tabata timing, which is gonna give us 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest, okay? We're gonna alternate between a squat. So you can add some weights for resistance. Squat for 20 seconds, we rest for 10. Then we move into a curl and press. In your press, that bicep comes right up close to that ear. We're pressing straight up to the ceiling. All right, so select your weight. You can always use body weight for these squats as well. Feet are at least shoulder width apart. Roll those shoulders back. We're going for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press up. Knees stay behind your toes. Chest stays forward. Send those glutes back. You're halfway there. Find a tempo that works for you. 5 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You got 10 seconds of rest. You can switch your weights. We're moving into a curl and press, okay? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You curl, you press. Bring it back down, nice and controlled. Beautiful job. Knees are staying soft through that curl. Elbows are staying close to the body. Palms are facing, moving through a hammer curl, narrow press. Pump it up. Give me 5 seconds right here. 3, 2, 1. Little rest. Option to put those weights down. We're gonna move right back into that same movement. That's round 1. We're gonna go for 3 more rounds, the exact same thing. Feet are shoulder width apart. Going back to those squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, press up. Nice and strong as you come up. You're pressing through the floor. Weights are there for added resistance. You can always just go for that body weight as well. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I want you to march it out or step it out. Keep your feet moving. We're moving back into that curl and press. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl, press. Resist that gravity as you come down. Don't let those weights fall. Using both sides of that movement. Arms are staying nice and close to the body. Beautiful. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. March it out. Step it out. We're halfway there. That's 2 rounds. 2 more to go. Now we're going to take our feet a little bit wider this time for that squat. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. A couple of options with those weights. You can take them to your chest. That feels a little bit awkward having them by your sides. Always being mindful of those knees, keeping them behind your toes, sending those hips back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. March, keep those feet moving. Now we're gonna change up that bicep curl to press as well. You're gonna turn those hands forward. We're gonna curl, you're gonna turn, you're gonna press. So just changing that movement just a little bit. Are we ready? 3, 2, let's go. Pull it up. Little turn, press. Nice and control on the way up and the way down. Pump it up. Halfway there. Looking good. Give me 5 more seconds right here. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Beautiful. We have 1 more. 1 more round. Same thing. Feet are wide. Taking it back to that squat. 3, 2, let's go. Legs are getting warm. Maybe you're coming a little bit lower in that squat. Always keeping that chest up. You're halfway there. Round 4 of this circuit. 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Keep those feet moving. March or step. Last round of that curl to press. Keeping it the same as the last one, so hands are facing forward. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl, rotate. Give me that strong press. Back down you come. Shoulders stay down. Control down, turn, lower that curl. Halfway there. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights down. Beautiful job. Grab some water. Now that's our first Tabata. We're going to move into some cardio. So our cardio interval is going to be a little bit longer. We're going to look at a solid minute here, okay? So 2 options. You're going to step, step, give me a squat. Or you're going to shuffle, give me a jump, okay? I want you to pick the level that works for you, that you can maintain for a minute, You can change it up as we go as well. So you need a little bit of room, 2 shuffles each way, 1 minute, we got this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Little hop or just that air squat. I challenge you to stay low if you can. Keep that bend in your legs. Nice and light if you're jumping. Knees are bending. If you've got neighbors downstairs, they shouldn't hear you. You're always going to find a pace that challenges you. You might be moving faster than me. You might be moving slower than me. That's totally okay. Halfway. Good work. Final 15 seconds right here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. High five, walk it out. Grab some water. First round, first circuit is done. We're gonna move into our next circuit. So 2 more strength exercises. Pardon me. Lateral lunge, okay? Right leg only. You're gonna step. You're gonna pick up. That's it. 20 seconds. Here. Then your lateral raise. Soft bend in that knee. You lift, you lower, okay? 20 seconds. You can bring some weights along for that lateral lunge, if that works for you, or you can do it with your body weight. All right, 5 seconds and we're gonna get going. Stepping with just that right leg. 3, 2, let's go. Big push. As you step forward, there's a hinge happening in your spine. Not in your spine, your hips. Come down, spine is straight. Big push off that moving leg. Down, back up, beautiful. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. 10 seconds, you're gonna march, you're gonna walk. You're gonna switch your weights if you need to for that lateral lunge. Bringing those feet shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, down. Again, nice and controlled. We never want to speed up and sacrifice form. Shoulders stay down in their pockets. Knees are slightly bent. Sending those pinkies up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Weights come down, switching for that lateral lunge if you'd like, or you can continue with those same weights. We're gonna step with the same leg. Same leg as first round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big push. Step out, hinge. Back up we go. Core is engaged. You're pressing power out of that moving foot. Weights are just along for the ride. A little added resistance for that leg. Woo! Losing my balance. I'm human, people. Come on. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Weights down or switching. Round 2 coming to an end. Lateral raise. Roll those shoulders back. Feet are shoulder width apart. Let's go. Up, down. So just like I said before, your tempo might look different than mine. That's okay. We're all working at our own pace, doing what suits us best for this day right now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds, switching those weights if you need to. Now we're gonna lunge that opposite leg. So left leg is gonna do the work for us now. Are we ready? 3, 2, let's go. Weights are there for added resistance. Big press, hips go back, spine stays nice and straight. Checking in with yourself. Your range of motion might look a little bit different than mine in that lunge. That's okay too. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's finish up this last one. All right, 10 seconds. Switching your weights if you need to for that lateral raise. In 3, set yourself up. 2, let's go. Lift, lower. Use your breath. Concentrate on those shoulders. Keeping them down away from your ears. Chest is open. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. One more for good luck. We got one more set. Okay? Same leg as lunging. Weights optional for added resistance. In 3, 2, let's go. Now, if you wanted to challenge your balance here on this last one, you could float that foot. Whoop, there goes my balance. It's an option. There's always an option, always a progression, always an adaptation. Beautiful. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Switching those weights if you need to one last time for that last set of lateral raises. In 5, 3, 2, let's go. Up. Always takes me a second to slow myself down. I'm in those lunges, my tempo's a little bit quicker, and then you gotta slow down once you start to work through those shoulders. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, good work. Put those weights down. All right, we're going back to that cardio. So sticking with that shuffle, but we're gonna add my favorite saucy little tidbit, which is our burpee, okay? So you're gonna come down, 2 options. I'll show you this way. You're gonna step and step up. Option 1, okay? Or you're gonna hop it back with the jump. Whatever option works best for you right now, that's what I want you to pick. Still gonna be our 2 shuffles, burpee, 2 shuffles, burpee, stepping or hopping. We're going for that minute. So let's get nice and low in that shuffle stance, and we're gonna go together. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 shuffles, come on. We all love to hate a burpee. We're gonna do them together. We got this. Find that plank. When you come out in your burpee, stick it, bring it up. Good work. Keep pushing, I'm right there with you. We're over halfway there. Nice break for you at the end of this one. Let's work for it together. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. High fives, everybody. Take some breaths. You earn them. Grab some water. We are past the midway point. Little bit of rest here. We got about 30 seconds before we go into that next strength Tabata. Weights you're gonna need, or movements we're gonna go through. Deadlift, number 1. Row, number 2, okay? This is our final standing Tabata. If you can, select your weights that you can use both for your deadlift and your row. Are we ready for our final legs and arm Tabata? All right, feet are shoulder width apart. Weights are facing our legs. Hinging forward, find that deadlift. 3, 2, let's go. Down, lift up. Down, pull. Spine stays nice and long. You lift up through that backside of your body. Glutes and hamstrings. Arms are gently, or hands, pardon me, gently hanging onto those weights. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's march it out. We're going for that narrow row, okay? Palms are facing. Feet are close or shoulder width apart. Spine is long, you hinge forward, pull it up. Let's go. Up, release. Core is engaged. You're pulling those weights nice and close to that side body. Elbows going up to the ceiling. Using both sides of that movement for 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, stand it up. Round 1. Round 2 is gonna look just like round 1. Are we ready? Back to that deadlift. 3, 2, let's go. So think about squeezing through your glutes, squeezing through your hamstrings as you stand up. Always being mindful of that spine. You want it to stay nice and straight. Shoulders down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Good work. Same thing for that row. Same thing we did last time. Feet are at least shoulder width apart, or you can bring them a little bit closer. Soft bend in that knee. We hinge it forward. Let's go. Pull. Slow on that release. You want to fight gravity as those weights come down. Squeezing our shoulder blades together as you pull up. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Roll it up. All right. Last 2 rounds, we're going to switch it up just a little bit. You're going to take that right foot. You're going to give yourself a little kickstand, okay? So when you hinge over into that deadlift, your left leg is now doing the majority of the work for you, okay? Right foot is supporting, left foot is working. Let's plant that kickstand. 3, 2, let's go. Down. So same thing as when we have both feet on the floor. You're pressing through that heel of your flat foot. Spine staying nice and straight. Squeezing through that glute, squeezing through that hamstring. Right foot's there to support you. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, our row. We're gonna isolate one arm and we're gonna take it wide. So find your forward hinge, right arm falls. It comes up and out, that elbow, okay? Bring it down, find your hinge, let that right arm fall. 3, 2, let's go. Pull, release. Chest stays pointed at the floor. Up and out. Kind of like starting an old lawnmower. A little bit like an old lawnmower. You're gonna get into your lats here. Elbow goes high, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, roll it up. 10 seconds, last round. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna switch those feet. So left foot now becomes your kickstand, right foot becomes planted. Find that kickstand. Are we ready? Soft bend in that right leg. 3, 2, let's go. I don't know about you guys, but sweat's starting to roll into my eyeballs now. Big squeeze as you come up. Spine is straight. Is that right leg doing the most of the work for you? That's where you should be feeling it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. All right, last round of those rows. You can always set that extra weight down if you want. We're gonna row that left arm. So bring it down, find your hinge. Left arm is long. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big pull. Control that lower. You want to keep your shoulders square to the floor, so you don't want to find this big fling as you open. Nice and solid. Just that arm's moving. Almost there. Then we got that fun cardio burners coming. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Set down those weights. Couple of seconds to transition here. We got our last round of our shuffle cardio. My weights are rolling away on me. All right, so 2 options, just like before. You're gonna give me 2 shuffles, step or hop, 2 jacks, okay? You're stepping or you're hopping, or a combination of the both. This is our last cardio interval. I want you to give me what you got left in that tank. 1 minute, 2 shuffles, 2 jacks. We got this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find your jack. Right back you go. You can come low, hop up to that jack. You can stay up here. Good work. Last bit of cardio right here. "25 seconds. Just pretend we're dancing. It's just dancing. Last 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. March it out. All right, one final Tabata. Grab some water. You're gonna come down to your mat or onto your carpet, whatever you've got at home. We're gonna finish up with a little bit of core, and then we're already moving on to that stretch, if you can believe it. So same principles, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So 2 moves. You're gonna be looking at an elbow plank. Elbows are coming right underneath your shoulders. You're either gonna be on your knees or you're gonna lift up onto your toes. Whatever's more comfortable for you. From here, you're just gonna drop that hip side to side, working through your lats, working through your obliques. Then you're gonna drop down and you're gonna give me alternating slow swimmer, okay? Left and right. Are we ready? Final round, we got this. Let's find your plank and hold it. Is everybody in their plank? I bet you are. 3, 2, 1, side to side, dip. Now from your knees, it's the exact same thing. Spine is staying nice and straight. You want to keep those hips down. Halfway there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop those knees. You're going to transition down to your tummy. Now it's opposite arm, opposite leg. You're lifting your gaze just a little bit off the floor, okay, to keep your spine all in alignment. Sending energy out our fingers and our toes, opposite lift. Let's go, lift, lift. So you should feel your glutes as you lift that leg. Should feel that upper back. Nice strong arms, nice strong legs. Lift and lower, using your breath. Round one done. We're gonna transition back into those hip dips. Now, if those hip dips are not available to you, they bother your back, they bother your neck, they don't feel good, I just want you to hold that plank nice and strong, okay? Let's find our plank. 3, 2, let's go. Beautiful. Feel those lats, feel those obliques every time you lift your hip back up. Final 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Extend your arms. Pointing through your toes if you can. You're going to send those energy or that energy out your fingers, out your toes. Alternating lift. 3, 2, let's go. Up, up. So every time you lift that leg, I want you to think about engaging your glute. Every time. Good work, we're almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Little rest. Last 2 rounds, little change. We're still gonna come onto our elbows. So from your knees or from your toes, you're gonna find a little rock forward, little rock back, okay? Up in your plank. 3, 2, let's go. Push it forward, pull it back. It's kind of like a little seesaw. Core stays nice and strong, hips stay down. Good work. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, lower down. Little rest. Now we're just gonna lift our arms. So arms are gonna come up. So we're gonna lift, and then we're gonna draw our elbows back. Legs are gonna stay on the floor, okay? Are we ready? It's a big Y. You lift, up, pull, release, back down. Let's go. Up, pull, back down. Legs are staying on the floor. Three, 2, 1. My glutes are shaking there. We got one more round. We're gonna do the same thing. Back up into that plank. Little seesaw forward, little seesaw back. All right, from your knees or toes, find that beautiful plank. 3, 2, let's go. Forward, back. Last little bit of work right here. You're doing awesome. Halfway there. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Great work, everybody. Bring it back down. Final 20 seconds of work. You're gonna take your arms back out into that Y. Same thing, you lift up and you pull. Let's go. Up, pull, back down. Arms are staying parallel to the floor here. You're drawing your elbows back towards your lats. You pull, you release, back down. We have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Let yourself relax into your mat. Beautiful job, everybody. You've made it to your cool down. You're gonna take your hands underneath your shoulders and you're gonna press yourself up into that tabletop position. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. You're gonna take a big breath. As you exhale, you're gonna arch your back up. Let your head drop. Feel that nice stretching through your spine. Bring it back to neutral spine. I don't know about you guys, but I got a nice little raindrops of sweat here. Let's walk our knees back just a little bit. And we're gonna drop our hips down towards the floor. Pressing your hips into the floor. Press those shoulders back, lift up. Now if you feel any pressure on your back here, I just want you to bring yourself a little bit further down. Just take some nice deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Take one more breath in, and as we exhale, you're gonna press your hips all the way back to your heels. So find yourself in that child's pose. Leave your arms nice and long out in front of you. And if you can, I want you to open up your knees nice and wide, bring your chest towards the floor. Just pausing here. Let's walk our hands left side of our body. Just feel that nice stretch in through your side. Bring it back to the center. Let's take it to the other side. Keeping your chest nice and close to that mat. If you want to deepen that stretch, you can walk your top hand just a little bit further. We're going to walk it back to the center. And you're going to push yourself one more time into that tabletop position. We're going to tuck our toes. Now lifting your hips, bring yourself up into that downward dog position. So lengthening through your legs, pressing your heels towards the floor, pressing your hips up towards the ceiling. Just letting your head hang. Release any tension you might be holding in your head, neck, and shoulders. You can take a press through the calves here. A little extra stretch for your calves. Big stretch for those glutes and hamstrings. And let's slowly walk our hands back to our feet and just pausing in that forward fold for a moment. Bringing your chest down towards your thighs, letting your head hang heavy. Little circles here through the shoulders if that feels good for you. And let's slowly roll ourselves up, restacking our body, letting your head be the last thing to come up. And bring your feet shoulder width apart. Give me a big breath in, breathe it in. Palms together, let's lean to one side. As you lean to one side, I want you to press your hips out, opposite direction. Big breath in, let's bring it back up to the center. And as we exhale, reach to the other side, pressing your hips out. Bring it back up to the center. Big breath in, and as you exhale, you're gonna bring it halfway, thumbs are up, you're gonna press back. Opening up through your chest. Bring your hands together, lock those fingers, we're gonna turn and press. Bring your head down and pull those shoulder blades apart, just get a nice stretch for that upper back. Taking a breath in, as we exhale, bring it up towards the ceiling and reach. Just big stretch for the whole body. Big breath in, big exhale, let your hands come down. Feet are shoulder width apart. Let's just do a little spinal rotation here. One more on each side. Bring yourself back to the center. We're gonna take two final big breaths together. You're gonna bring your shoulders to your ears, breathe it in. Big exhale. One more time, breathe it in. And big exhale. Beautiful work, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today for this workout. Look forward to working out with you again, and enjoy the rest of your day.